Eu nasci em São Paulo, no Brasil. Desde pequeno sempre gostava de jogar muito videogame. Quando eu jogava CS com meu irmão, a gente era bem competitivo um com o outro. E ele sempre me zoava bastante, falando que eu era muito ruim.
Ele era horrível, a gente ainda até brincava, falava, meu, você não nasceu pra esse jogo, para de jogar isso aí, você é horrível. E daqui a pouco ele começava a treinar, jogava de manhã, jogava à noite. E aí de uma hora pra outra ele parou de viver, vamos dizer.
Sempre tentei tirar ele do computador pra ele poder ficar mais próximo da gente, pra poder jogar bola, sei lá, beber, enfim, fazer qualquer coisa. É determinante.
E quando menos esperamos, ele já tinha passado nós.
Eu comecei a jogar competitivamente a primeira vez, com quase 18 anos de idade. E eu consegui montar um time e a gente começou a disputar os campeonatos.
Let's go on the right. Smokes both top mid and all the way over toward Atrium. Taps and goes quick. Coldzera's quicker. Gets a second as well as the bomb will go down and follows it up. They're all lining up. Coldzera with an ace. A beautiful one as well, and he's elated for good reason.
But this just spurs Virtus.pro to try and test that B site, and that's the big pickup. Taz finding Phelps encourages them more, but there's still one man in their way, and it's Coldzera, and he needs to give them hell into this round. He's already going to start doing that. Pasha goes down. He's got to expect maybe one down towards side. He doesn't see the foot, though. Taz is close, but he gets the man behind him. Coldzera gives Virtus.pro hell, and they hold on to another round.
That was very nice from Fallen, but then Cold, after he got, had his hands on that AK, he just annihilates everybody here. Wow. And that's crazy.
In the hands of Mouse Sports. That looked like it was very close to landing, and I think Fallen even assumed that was the case as well. But after he's missed that shot, that could be the difference maker here in this round. Dennis is spamming up through the bench, leaving Coldzera in a 1-on-4. There's the first. Looking for a second, he connects it. Oh, and he gets a third as well! Surely he's not going to pull this one off! Oh, Coldzera! The man, the myth, the beast! What a play!
Headshot. He's not playing headshot position. He's behind the box. He's hoping to gather it. Usually people jump early to spot behind Generator, but Cold's playing a different angle. They've already pushed up middle as well. It's a complete mousetrap as Lowell is going to be the last alive, only one to get a kill.
On a balcony sometimes, just try to explode out onto pit. They're going to do it in combination with a very fast maneuver up lane, so being very aggressive, which is a trademark for them.
Coldzera almost was thinking twice about finishing off what he starts, but comes back in with 3. Turret-esque, known from Mouse Sports checking in, and they are going to be obliterated. Chris J's been spotted, dwindled down to 40. He's going to land the frag onto Fur as he peers around the corner, but Coldzera picks up a 4th.
He is now known, instantly has to pull back to the site.
Well, they've got info that the Orb's there and they're still committed to this. They've got a plan.
They want to just try and drill their way through. The Orb unfortunately will miss the opening shot, but Major does damage. Misses the follow-up as well through the blind. He's trying to get himself into a prime position, but they have got the advantage right now. Fallen, they need to try and fire back. It is going to be Coldzera to do a little bit of damage towards that Taurus. Major goes big, though. He finds one frag left in a 1 versus 1 here. Coldzera versus Paz. He needs to try and go huge. Terrified that someone is going to be tiptoeing their way around from behind, but he's actually closer than he knows. Just sitting there, just waiting. The bomb is in clear view. Still so much time to play with. An absolute flurry of nades on his side as well. It just depends on who actually finds the first peak here, who's going to be able to rip their way through with these bullets. If Cole goes for the peak, this does favour Paz. Yes, they will come, but it doesn't matter. Coldzera finds the headshot. Unbelievable.
Just missing all the shots here. Glaive at least gets one. Going to be flashed in to try and stop the bomb, but he's too late in that as well. Finally, Dupree comes in from Banana, taking down Fur. And now it's a 2-on-2. This is way too close for Astralis. They've given up a big lead already. And if Taco wins this first fight, Grenade is out. Knife is in. He's going to stab Kiabi. Oh my god. Coldzera slicing up some Danish pork right there. And that will be the round for SK Gaming.
He could even get himself an orb. Not a bad touch for him, but Fur right there straight away. Ricky is in trouble. And yes, he is. Fur is not going to let this one go at all. Phelps finding Ethan, and we're down to a 3v2 here. And SK clinging onto this, but no, the bomb's broken through by B. And here we go. It's going to be Kusta surely to get the bomb down. Cutler's one out. That's big, and now it's all about timing. Oh god, though, Kusta's going down low. He's only got 40 HP. He needs to stay alive here at this point. Wait for support. He's taking fights. He does want Coldzera to have it all. Oh no! Coldzera's taking him down. But look at this HP. Is it enough time out of everyone? Can Cutler do this? Or is Coldzera doing that godly work we know he can again?
The beast. Can he make it happen? Time's ticking down.
fake. Coldzera, he's working in towards it. He's not looked the right way, but he adjusts better. 12 HP still, 4 bullets and timing. It's only a couple of seconds left. Cutler's messed this up. Oh God, Coldzera's an animal. That's the play you dream of as well. It doesn't matter at the end, but that is brilliant.
Stewie wants to take the fight. He's going to get flashed in. Finds Phelps, Molotov back toward the corner, and Shroud gets the two that want to split through connector by covering off drop. It's a good hold. This Coldzera's the only one to get a kill back. It's on Stewie. Fallen gets ever closer. Remember, they all had armor and Tech 9s. Well, he's now picked up the MP7 that Skadoodle dropped early on, but he won't get any further than that. He will not get a bomb plant down. Cold's just fighting at this point to try and salvage the round. There's no way plant is in mind. It's all about kills. It's a 1 versus 2. Knows one's close as well based on the nade. Really have the range. The CZ has the accuracy. Oh, it gets off with Coldzera! What a way to start off! Cold. Oh, doesn't. Only manages one. Sunny had to come away with both of them. That gives Cold an unleashed position. He takes down HS as well. Bomb's still down at the bottom of mid, so he's got more work to do, but Cold is lighting it up.
Yeah, 4 kills again.
Phelps getting ever closer to Sunny. Needs to at least hold true and keep him busy. Does win the exchange. Cold follows it because they need to get the player, oh, good spot from HS, out of apartments. And with HS backing up in Graveyard, it nearly disallowed it. Taco's on 16, Cold on 5, and Bomb will go down with 11 seconds remaining. As the rotations come in, it has to be perfect in the post plant from SK. There's Kit on Zen, and I believe another one down in the site. As Innocent is out of it, that's the only Kit that will matter. Good shot from Cold in the AWP. Up to the corner, holds the angle as well, and SK take back the lead late.
It's not a Remington. We'll go back to that a bit later on. We got a 3-man sprayed out from Coldzera. It is a complete wipeout.
Onto the site, but this time don't have the bomb. And not going to be able to sneak the plant down. Coldzera, 68 health. Surrounded by counter-terrorists. Is going to get the first as Skadoodle goes peeking. Oh, and nothing's gone down too. This is going to get a bit interesting now because Shrew's on only 11 health. He's going to be the next to fall. And now Automatic's going to try and salvage this. And Coldzera with the spray. The UMP clutch on
Gaming, but he does. Fallen finds him, and that'll be the cue to make their way towards the B side.
Such a great start. It's pulled back though. Simple AWP kill, but pushed through the smoke. Nothing's ready for it. He's going to be ready for box, or is he? Because Cold catches him off again with good accuracy. He's lost Taco. Gives them a man advantage on the Cloud9 side, but Cold is still wreaking havoc. Look at him go! He's got it down to just Skadoodle remaining. Bomb is dropped. They can't get to the site, but Cold doesn't care where they go. He's just going to put them 6 feet under and make it 6-1.
Hard to play against him too.
It's funny actually, because like a big criticism I've seen of Gambit is, or for them to like be a championship level team, is maybe that they could be limited by firepower. I mean, but in the addition of Hobbit, it seems like they haven't been lacking too much firepower. And we get a lot of trades coming into the A site here. Looks like SK want to try to finish things off.
Crazy aim. It's insane. Here comes Cold. He's alive. The round is still winning. Always. Look. Yep.
Jeez. There he goes. Cold is pretty cheeky.
He just has perfect
Whenever I cast
positioning.
Cold is insane. I've only casted one other game, but... Ooh. Is he gonna knife that? No, no way, right?
Oh,
oh
my god.
11 out of 10 times, don't forget that.
Cole still wins this.
11 out of 10. The stat still stands. Look at the balls on him to hold that angle, though, like that. That's so ballsy.
3 HP, looking for the ace.
This is...
10 out of 10?
Wow.
10 out of 10.
Dude.
To get a shot through, finds Fur with it. Nap's going to drop down. Good headshot on Taco. Starts to rotate around and catches one in the lane heading outside of the smoke. It was Phelps that they just caught dissolving and made sure that he went down before he reappeared elsewhere as Fallen. He's going to sit to try and babysit the bomb. It did get planted. Good shot from Hazed. And it's all onto Coldzera. Last year, highest rated player over 2016. He started it off. He's got to get the headshot on the second because they're already on the defuse.
No.
Oh my goodness, Cole! All three, and it goes 15-1, sick play. You hate to see spray the closer with ball. They will spot Fur. He just needs to stay alive, bait them in a further angle, but he's got not a lot of room to work with. Molotov down, and Nico has 2 more. Don't let him come alive. That's going to be scary. Look at the shot on Taco. He's got Cole walking in next. But Cole! Oh my goodness!
A phenomenal talent. Is he going to be up to the task as they line up for him and he goes for the double spray? Immortals are not getting the avenging frag either. This has quickly turned into SK Gaming's round.
The bomb also not under control. KNG has been dinked down to 14 and gets finished off, and Coldzera's on a tear. He could be on for the ace. He's going to run out of bullets, whips to his USP, lands a headshot. Coldzera coming up clutch.
To cut off rotations, maybe do a late lurk, and actually he's found a pretty good timing. Oh wow, Nico just barely misses. There's a response from Rain. Has to do more and he can't. That's a big player out of the...
That makes so much sense. Coldzera, 1-on-3 in this situation, trapped in the corner. It's very unlikely he can get out of this, but they're not checking it just yet. He's going to come around the corner, picks up one, Taco's down, Cold goes for the spray. He gets another one, and can he get the last one in? 12 bullets left, Cajun on the other side, Cold! 1 versus 3, he picks up every single kill. A triple on him, and SK Gaming.
Behind the pillar, and Aller's let him go by, he doesn't know it. Sees the gun barrel, good read, sees the other. Oh, I thought for sure, but it's still good enough for the trade as Cold brings it to the one-on-one with Nico, and Nico has the advantage. He's far enough away, smoke down, Cold doesn't think to hold it down, it's not a smoke, it's good enough though. Does he have the time? I think he does. I'm not sure, it's very, very close. Cold's got it, he's got it. SK get the round.
What? How do they win that round?
Snaps control to oversee the site. They're going to show themselves shortly and make it, whoa, I was going to say an easy shot. That one followed up is much better. As Fallen tried to reset with the scout. Nice angle from Cold. I didn't even think that was possible. I didn't think he would be able to see through because it looked like Snacks was ready for him to walk in. What the hell was that from Cold? Gets both. The low HP cost them.
Vai pegar no peito bom agora e sobrevive. Nossa senhora, Coldzera acabou com ele!
And not only do they go toward it, they're going to be pushing onto Taco, who's trying to get his way into the corner. There's nothing he can do from the top of the box. They completely leave that side of the map open. Fur's going to try and respond by rotating back in, and he does catch off Kenny, and it works out. So the set piece and the map control was all there, except for that SK adapted well.
Jungle pushing. One more.
I don't know either. Thank you for the sub.
What? What? It's a retake with Orbs. It's not easy. Can he do this?
It's an awkward situation for Cold though. One wrong peek. If he doesn't bait out a shot, he's done, and Mixwell's got him pinned in. The other up coming up highway. Coldzera trying to give his team a third map here.
He's a genius though. He knows he can do this. Losing is not an option. Oh, Coldzera's an animal, isn't he? This guy.